Hey everybody, Rez the Collector here, and as promised, we are now going to be taking a look at my Batman collection. And it's kind of amazing, I really didn't realize how much I had until I started pulling all of it out to get it in this video. So like with the other videos that I've done with the Flash, Wonder Woman, and Lantern, let's go ahead and start with the Superpowers figure. This is the 1984 Superpowers Batman. It does have the classic costume with the yellow ellipse. I really do miss the yellow ellipse on Batman. I realize that he's, a darker and more brooding figure now than he was when I was younger, but uh, that's the Batman I grew up with. So when I tend to picture Batman in my mind, that's how I picture him. Let's get that light off there. That wasn't really helping. Now, along with the Superpowers Batman, I do also have the Superpowers Batmobile. And everything still works on this. The front still pops out, the lights still pop up, and the villain catcher on the back still pops out. I'm not going to bother showing you, but yeah, this was a really great toy when it came out. I mean, I believe I had this when I was younger. I mean, it was 30 years ago, so I'm not really. I know I had a Batmobile, but I'm not sure if it was this one. But I was very happy when I got this in the Superpowers collection that I had picked up, and the fact that it is in such amazing shape. I took them out for the video, but generally I've got both Batman and Robin there sitting in it on display in the case. Alright, and let's go ahead and take a look here. If you remember when we looked at the lanterns, I did let you know that I did have the Batman Pez and that the box had been, the blister packaging had been crushed somehow. I'm not exactly sure how that happened. I'm not sure if it was when my nephews were here. But, I mean, it's a Pez dispenser, so it's not the end of the world or anything. Of course, I do leave them in package. One of the reasons I do that with the Pez dispensers is because I really don't like Pez. So I really don't see a reason to open them. Here we've got some Batman HeroClix. We've got a standard Batman costume here. Of course, no yellow ellipse. But it is more of blue and gray. Sorry, a little more blue and gray than some of the other ones. And then we have the Batman Hush HeroClix, and I actually do have the Hush figure as well. We'll be taking a look at here in a couple minutes. Now, one of the problems I had with this, I mean, it's a very cool looking figure, but they made it too back heavy with that cape and the way they've got him angled on here, to the point where I actually had to glue a quarter on this years ago when I was actually playing this game to get him to stand upright. Otherwise, he just fell over, and it was annoying. Alright, so let's go over here. This is, like with the Lantern, this is the classic Icons Batman figure. Again, this was the last figure set that was put out under the DC Direct label before it became DC Collectibles. And I do have 3 of the 4 figures. I'm just missing the Wonder Woman, which I will be picking up at some point. I just have to bring myself to drop the money on it. Here is the Batman Hush figure, which is of course, the action figure version of that HeroClix we just saw. Very cool figure. Of course, as you all know, I'm a very big fan of variant costumes, so when I saw this, I definitely had to have it. We've got the Batman Lego. Again, something else I took out of the box because, really, I mean, it's Lego. We have the Batman The Dark Knight Returns figure. There we go. Light helps us a little bit there. Very cool fig. A larger, older version of Batman. It's got a very big bat symbol on it. Very cool fig overall, even though it is a Mattel fig. Unfortunately, most of my figures are for Batman are Mattel. I've only got a couple of DC Direct 3 that I can, well, if you don't count the 7-pack for the Justice League and the 3-pack for the Trinity War. This I just recently picked up. This is the Injustice Batman. Again, it's a variant costume, so I was really excited to get it. I do have the 3 major Injustice figures. I've got you saw the Green Lantern one in the last video, and I have the Superman one, and I've got the Batman. There's a 2-pack with Flash, but I don't think I'll be picking that up. There's also a variant Superman with Nightwing, which I might eventually pick up because one, it's a variant and it's Superman. So next we have the standard New 52 Batman in a metallic paint. Nothing really big and different about this figure. Basically, it's just the Batman from New 52, just missing his underwear there. Cool figure overall. I mean, it's Mattel, so that, I mean, the figure quality isn't going to be anywhere near as good as a DC Director or DC Collectibles figure, but you know, it's still, they're cool figures regardless. Like with the Lantern figure we've got, there's a PVC Batman, and that is the classic Batman costume with the yellow lips, the lighter blue, and the gray. Very cool little statue. Pretty well painted. Like I said in the Lantern video, I might eventually just take these out because it'd be fun to display them. We have the New Frontier Batman, which is more of a campier 40s, 50s Batman. If you read the New Frontier or saw the New Frontier animated movie, his costume was a little darker in the beginning of the movie, but after scaring some children, he had decided to lighten it up a little bit. And then we have the Batman of Earth X, or Planet X, I should say. This came with both the Batman figure and the Batmite figure. Very different looking Batman there. Of course, you've got the yellow and the red. The bat signal's pretty big, and coming outside of the ellipse there. I guess it's except for the arms, it's really an opposite of Superman's colors. The torso and legs are red, the blue boots and the underwear are blue, and the cape is blue. And when our Batman, the Batman of Earth, goes to Planet X, he actually gets powers similar to Superman's. And I actually think this version of Batman is more of a Clark Kent than a Bruce Wayne. Alright, and then, let's see, we've gone ahead and gone over most of these here. We've gone over the HeroClix, the 84 Batman. The only 2 things we're not going to take a look at is the Batman 7-pack, Justice League 7-pack with Batman in it, and of course the new Trinity War, because I've already featured that in another video. I do have the Batman distressed sign here. And I do have Batman villains and things we could take a look at, but I'm not a huge villain collector. Mostly the villains that I do have came from the Superpowers lot that I had picked up. The only other things I really have is I've got that little Joker statue there that came with Batman Blu-ray. A couple of unique HeroClix there. We've got Robin, Batgirl, and Nightwing. And yeah, that's... Oh, well, no, I do have a couple. I forgot to grab those. Couple of Hot Wheels Batman cars. I've got the 66 Batman TV show Hot Wheel, and you can't really see them there. And then a updated Hot Wheels version of, I believe it's the 1989 Batman car. I'm not going to bother going and grabbing those because everybody knows what the 66 looks like, and I mean, really, it's Hot Wheels. So yeah, there's the 7-pack and the Trinity War pack over there, and I do have some Batman artwork that was done by RAK. If you ever get a chance to look at his artwork online, go ahead and look him up. I think you should be able to find him with just a regular Google search. As always, toy collectors, thank you so much for taking a look here at the video, and if you want to go ahead and subscribe, please feel free to leave me Any comments you'd like, even if you don't like my videos, hey, well, you can keep that to yourself, actually. But thanks for watching. Have a great day.